soon. Someday.
Tanya Tucker is singing Soon. Casey Kelly gave us that song. And, you know, we were talking earlier. It's interesting. You grew up in Louisiana, but you wound up in California. And you said everybody was cutting your music here.
I was getting quite a few cuts here. I've always been really lucky in this business. I was a singer, songwriter, artist on Elektra Records, and I got a deal and I put my first record out, and I got covers, and people had covered songs right and left.
Wow!
And actually, I didn't know about it at the time. I was being managed by some people who also had my publishing, and at some point later, I was working with Phil Everly, and he said, "Man, your songs, you really should go to Nashville," and he encouraged me to come down here. And I came down to sort of sniff around and see what was going on, and I found that I had cuts. And when I went back and looked through the filing cabinet at my managers, they had awards, they had ASCAP awards there.
But you didn't even know about?
I didn't even know I'd ever even gotten them.
I hope you were getting the checks anyway.
Oh, I'm sure they were collecting the money.
Tell me about this song that Tanya did, Soon.
Okay. This is a song I had just 2 lines. Christmas finds her all alone with no call for rejoice, so she calls his codophone just to hear his voice. And I felt like that was a story about a woman dating a married man, and I could just see all of that. And I didn't really have much more than that. And I got together with Bob Regan, who's the president of NSAI, and I told him the lines I had, and I said, "This is what I think it is, and I think the title is Soon," and all this. And he didn't laugh. He said, "Well, let's just try and see what we can do." So we struggled away with it and wrote the song, and actually, once again, as Todd was saying, we had the song. We both were very high on it, and we couldn't really get anybody to be excited about it, and I was working with Wood Newton to begin trying to he was going to publish my songs, and I played it for him, and he said, "Let's do a demo on that right now." And so we just did a little thing with me playing and him turning the knobs, and we did a little deal, and he pitched it to Crutchfield, and they cut it on Tanya.
Awesome. Would you do it for us now?
I'd love to. Yeah. Okay. Looking back, she thinks about that moment in the sand when what was just a summer fling got so far out of hand. She knew that he was taken, but she gave in anyway, 'cause she believed it when she heard him say, "Soon I'll be free to be with you. Soon I'll be telling you know who the facts of life, that I want you to be my wife, and our dreams will all come true soon." Christmas finds her all alone with no call for rejoice, so she calls his codophone just to hear his voice. She knows that it's useless, but she does it anyway. She knows how he'll answer before she hears him say, "Soon." No, I can't talk to you right now, but soon you'll hear a beep, and you know how to play this game. Leave your number and your name, and I promise I'll call back soon. Someday slowly turns to never, Tears and champagne offer no solution. He'll say soon to her forever. So she makes her New Year's resolution. Soon she won't call him anymore. And soon, when he shows up at her door and asks her when, can I be with you again? It will be her turn to say, oh, I don't know. How about soon?
Great song. Thank you,
Thank you.
Casey.
Thanks,
We're
Greg.
back with more with Todd Cerney and Casey Kelly on Words and Music right after this.